I'm not self-made. I'm God-made. Welcome to my channel. So, you got reasons and I got reasons. We have reasons why we need to break the generational curse in our families. We have reasons why we have to be the first generational millionaire in our family. We have reasons why we need to break the status quo and rise up and become our best selves. I don't know about you, but I have my reasons. And my reasons go so deep that when I begin to think about them, they can cause me to feel emotional. You see, because a lot of people have big dreams, but they fail to pursue their dreams because they say, how? How can it be done? And when they don't figure out the how, they get discouraged and they often give up because they say, it's too hard. It's too difficult. It's going to take too long because you're thinking about the how. But when you think about the reasons that you must accomplish your dreams, and see, a lot of us don't even know why. We haven't allowed ourselves to go to that place in our core that will cause us to cry tears or feel emotion or feel pain because we are so used to numbing ourselves. But when you think about your why, my why has to do with my children because I don't want my children to go through the things that I had to go through. Why, as a parent, would you want your children to go through the hard knock life that you had to go through, to repeat the same headaches, tears that you had to go through? So I don't want my children to go through the same struggles that I had to go through. So my why is my children. I want to provide for them a better life so that when they start their adulthood, they're not starting their adulthood from scratch, picking themselves up by the bootstraps and having to work and having it all depend on them to where I can't provide anything for them. No, I want my children to start their adult lives with an advantage. Start their adult lives with an entrepreneurship mindset, belief in themselves, and knowing that they've got backing because I have prepared something for them. You know, maybe you have some parents who are still working in their older age and they haven't been able to take time off. They haven't been able to retire because they've been working their whole entire life. Maybe you want to be the one to retire them or take them on a nice paid vacation because they've never been able to go on a paid vacation or, you know, a very nice vacation. Maybe they've been able to travel, but not, you know, to the level that you know that they should be able to travel and experience the world at their older age. You know, maybe you have some nieces and nephews that you would like to do some things for, or some other family members that you would like to help out. Or maybe you have a cause that you feel so passionate about and you just know if you had the money that you could make a huge difference. I don't know what your why is and what reaches you at your core, but you need to figure out what are your reasons. See, I wrote my why down. I wrote my 10 reasons why. And I can go back and look at that daily and I can remember what and who I'm doing it for. Because you have to remember your why when things get tough, when you feel tired and you don't feel like doing it, right? When you're trying to get in better shape and get in better health, but you're just tired. or you want to go and take a day off and you want to eat that candy bar, but you're trying to get yourself into a better shape. You're trying to lose weight so you can set a better example for your children. So you have to remember your why. We all have reasons why we need to be less complacent and less lazy, and reasons why we can pray and push a little bit harder, because you think you might be giving your best effort. But when you think about your reasons why, and who will you be letting down if you don't do it? Who will you be letting down if you don't become the first millionaire in your family? Who will have to fight the same battles that you have faced if you don't slay your giants, right? Because the Bible says that the just shall walk by faith, but I say the just shall slay by faith. What does slay mean? It means to kill. We must kill. Slay our Goliaths. Our Goliaths are those giants in our way that have held us back for years, that have made things difficult for us, right? And a lot of times the giants that we have to slay is our own fears and lack of self-confidence, and the self-sabotage that we do because we don't feel worthy enough. But I want you to know that you're worthy, right? You would never tell your friends or your loved ones that you don't deserve the best. You don't deserve abundance. You would never say that. So why would you carry that around in yourself? Why would you tell yourself that you're stupid, or you can't do it, or you're not good enough, or you're incapable? Why would you say that to yourself? So we must slay our giants by faith. We all have reasons why we need to be fearless, fierce, unstoppable, right? We can't let our fears hold us back. Because if we let the fears hold us back, then we will never get to the level that we deserve and that we are capable of, because God put it inside of us. Start that business. Go for the promotion. Go for the degree, whatever it is in your life. Think about your reasons why. Go deep. Go into the place of hurt and pain inside of yourself, the things that disappointed you, the things that made you angry, the things that you missed out on. Think about those things and use them for fuel to propel yourself past your self-limiting beliefs, past your fears, past the negative opinions of others. Who cares? We're on a mission. We're on a mission to obtain abundance for ourselves, for our families, for our generations. We have communities to impact. We have children to help. We have chains, cycles of poverty to break. And we cannot be held back because of fear. So, I'm going to give you an assignment from this video. I want you, as soon as this video ends, I want you to write down your 10 reasons why you must become successful, why you must become a millionaire, why you must break the cycles of defeat and failure in your life, in your family's life. And I want you to leave me a comment under this video. If you want to say your 10 reasons why, and you feel comfortable sharing that, that's great. But at least give me one of your main reasons. Like I gave you one of my main reasons, my children. I'm doing it for them. I will never let my children down to the day I die. I will do whatever it takes, like Queen Esther, right? Queen Esther said, For God I live, for God I die. I'll go before the King if it costs me my life, right? So who do you feel that way for? If it costs me my life, I will walk through the fire, through the flood for them. Think about it. Leave me a comment. All right. Thank you for being here. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you for your likes and thank you for subscribing. And I want you to share this video with someone you know needs to be inspired to remember their why, because maybe they're down on their luck, or maybe they're feeling sorry for themselves, or maybe they're going through a rough time. Share this video with them to encourage them. You can't give up on your dreams because there's a reason why you can't give up. And we got to dig deep to find that reasons and write it down and keep it ever before you so that no matter what you face, you have the fuel to keep going. I'll see you in the next video.